Hi friends, 9 episodes of KURUKSHETRA is available on Netflix. 9 more episodes in waiting. What you can see right at my back, the Vishwaroop episode number 2. You can see a lot of Lord Krishna there coming into the Vishwaroop. We know this, right? We know this frame. When it is going to come in Mahabharata or in the KURUKSHETRA, this is my favorite scene. Fantastic creation of Vishwaroop of Lord Krishna. So the preaching of Bhagavad Gita is not in detail to Arjuna, who is scared from waging a war against his own relatives, teachers, family in the battle of KURUKSHETRA. What Lord Krishna does is converts his mind towards dharma. So this is a battle between dharma and adharma, and you are the chosen one. You need to battle it out. In the same episode, friends, you can find Lord Krishna jumping out of his chariot, taking his Sudarshana Chakra. Watch out for that scene as he goes in all to attack over Bhishma, because Bhishma is Pitama is uncontrollable. So these are only the glimpses, friends. This is from the second episode. There are 9 episodes in total of KURUKSHETRA. Let me give you a small disclaimer. You need to be well prepared with the Mahabharata and Mahabharata characters. You should be knowing the characters and also the character arcs and also the character link between each and every character of Mahabharata to understand what is KURUKSHETRA. So you should be knowing something about the battle of KURUKSHETRA. If you don't know, you need to do a little research about the characters and come into watching these episodes. Otherwise, it's an amazing world in which you will be lost. Who is what? So coming to the episodes, friends, without wasting any time, the director straight away takes us into the battle mode, into the battle of KURUKSHETRA. And right from episode 1, which starts with Sanjay, and then comes to Vishwaroop, then goes to Bhishma, then goes to Dronacharya, etc., etc. So the 9 episodes are arranged in a chronological way. You need to watch in that chronological way itself. You can pick any random episode, but watching it chronological is very important and interesting here, because at the end of each episode, there is a logic why he connects that particular episode with the next episode. Like why Dronacharya comes after Bhishma. Not only according to the ranks that they take in the battle of KURUKSHETRA. Before Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya was the commander of the army. That is why his episode is placed before that. That may be one logic, but why certain things come one after the other? Abhimanyu is there, then Jayadratha comes, then comes Arjuna. Why those episodes are placed one after the other? There's an interesting weaving of the screenplay there, and the director tries to connect. So where the previous episode ends, where Bhishma ends, there the Dronacharya episode starts. So this is the chronology you need to follow, friends. A beautiful way of story narration. We all know KURUKSHETRA, but the way the episodes have been placed, 9 more episodes are yet to come. That's what I'm telling. This is the first recipe. So like 18 days of battle of Mahabharata and 18 different characters. Second episode is called as Vishwarupa. Probably this is not named after a character. All other episodes are named after a character. This is Vishwarupa, this second episode. And this depicts the story of Lord Krishna. We don't get a detailed story of Lord Krishna, but here the emphasis and the focus is on Lord Krishna. In Bhishma's episode, Bhishma will take a full swing. But Dronacharya, we can find him in so many episodes, like 4 or 5 episodes we can see Dronacharya. Lord Krishna and Arjuna are quite common. Pandavas are common. Duryodhana is common. Karna is common in so many episodes. Here and there they come and go, but Lord Krishna and Arjuna are there for plenty of episodes. And our Dronacharya is also there for many episodes towards the end. So this is Vishwarupa is one scene, friends, and another gut-wrenching scene is that of Abhimanyu. How Abhimanyu is killed in the battle of KURUKSHETRA. How he is deceived into the Chakravyuha and he is killed. So fantastic, the creation has been fantastic. And one more episode, a few more episodes where Dronacharya is on full mood, full range, full 2 battle mode. Dronacharya is fantastic to watch here, friends. So I loved all the episodes, but there are exclusive frames which will immerse you into the story narration. That is simply the beauty of KURUKSHETRA. And coming to the animation is simply awesome. Only thing I found is many characters look alike. Unless they are calling each other's names, they are spelling each other's name, it is very difficult to tell who is Bhima, who is Duryodhana. Bhima, of course, by the structure you can find out. So when we come to the other Pandavas itself, what is the difference between Arjuna and also Nakula, Sahadeva, Yudhishthira, and the Karna, Duryodhana? All are placed in a single frame. Shakuni can be demarcated, Bhishma can be demarcated, and Drona can be demarcated. But how to demarcate others until and unless they spell their names? So that facial resemblance is there between many characters. So that is one point I felt. And the facial expressions in the animations here and there, you would like to ignore on the larger frame of the web series, but I felt the web series makers could have worked on the facial expressions and made it more crispier and more attractive. That is what I felt. Otherwise, animation is fantastic. I also checked not only Hindi but also Kannada, Telugu. All voice dubbing is simply fantastic. You can choose the language and also watch KURUKSHETRA. So to sum it up, friends, most of us we know Mahabharata, most of us we know Kurukshetra, but this Kurukshetra was an interesting storytelling on the screen by Netflix, a commendable approach, what I should tell, by the director, by the entire team, to present it in an animation way. And also animation is becoming very popular. Mahavatar Narsimha and all those movies we have seen getting tremendous responses, and especially when the animation comes with the stories from Ramayana and Mahabharata, they are really appealing. And this is simply fantastic, because what I loved is the way of narration. What I loved is the transition between the episode to episode, the connections that they have given, and the chronological order of the characters that have been placed. What I loved is each episode is dedicated to a particular warrior. 18 episodes and 18 different warriors or 18 different characters. So what are they doing in that war? What is their past story? What is their present story? And why did they come into this war? What is their relationship with the other characters in the other episodes? That has been beautifully established. Each and every character's previous story, the present story, their contribution in Mahabharata, and why did they come into the Mahabharata, that is Kurukshetra war, and what is their significance here? Why the episode is named after them? There is a justification for each and every character of the Kurukshetra. And the episodes are also easy to watch. So on an average, like 25 to 30 minutes each episode. So that's not a lengthy watch as well. And the engagement factor is there. There is no time pass, no time waste. Exactly, the story dips into the Kurukshetra war and no nonsense. Exactly, Kurukshetra war is covered from different perspectives, different characters, and the importance of character in the Kurukshetra war. Since Kurukshetra and Mahabharata is our deep-rooted emotion, no rating for Kurukshetra, friends. I would like to end my video by strongly recommending you to watch Kurukshetra web series on Netflix with your family, especially with kids. Jai Shri Krishna. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.